Sometimes it's just the sound of the words. Sometimes it's not the story. Sometimes it's the sound. The right sound at the right time really makes a big difference.
All right. So I know Rick Rubin's getting a lot of flack right now with the polymarket thing, but he's totally on the money here. Literally all you need is a vowel sound. So and a lot of far away is like perfectly, that's enough to work with is what I'm saying. All you do from there is just replace those syllables. And for the line after that, if you have a repeated melody or at least a repeated rhythm, then that's a good sign that there is going to be a repeated vowel sound at the end as well. So if you started with, and I'm far away, I'm saying away, you know, like those are a little different, but it's the same rhythm, going to have the same ending vowel sound probably. And I know it sounds ridiculous. That's why a lot of songwriting teachers don't demonstrate it because it makes us look stupid. But this is what a lot of people do. And they start with replacing that last vowel sound with a real word. So maybe I want to start with the word Saturday. Now from there, I can improvise. Sometimes words will come out and they will reveal something that's within our unconscious. It just takes a lot of practice to have the confidence to hear yourself say random crap. So that is one way. You can also have in mind what you want to write about. So for instance, if I want to write about the fact that I'm depressed, there are a couple different techniques to get some ideas flowing. I'm going to use something called the rule of opposites, which is something I teach to my songwriting students. So I want to see if I can package the opposite of what Saturday represents into a line that relates to being depressed. So I came up with, you're feeling low on a Saturday, got some weather but you feel the same. I don't know, but I got to get it go. And you know, that last line is just an improv. But if you could hear from that small section, those first two lines have a very similar rhythm, and they also end with the same vowel sound. Anyway, I hope this helps. And if you're interested in more songwriting, lyric theory tips, follow along for more.